So there we go. We should be back on now. Yep, we've now got a green light.
We're back.
Green light back to 6,000 kbps.
Hey, there we are.
Kbps, sorry. Yep. So yeah, sorry guys, OBS took a shit. So yeah, apologies for that.
These things happen. As we were saying before the break, after that word from our sponsors, Samsung Electronics co-CEO T.M. Roh has warned that TVs and home appliances may also be hit by shortages and increased prices. The situation is unprecedented. No company is immune to its impact, Roh said via Reuters. According to the report, Roh noted that TVs and home appliances will also feel the pinch from the shortages, and he didn't rule out price hikes to compensate for them. Samsung is the biggest manufacturer of televisions in the world. So yeah, basically saying like nothing is safe. We could see price hikes for televisions, price hikes for anything that's got RAM in it, right? Your smart fridge.
Right. So many things have got RAM, memory chips now. Cars are full of them. Your mobile phone, most of your electronic devices in your house have got memory chips now. Yeah, so this AI thing is gonna have a massive impact.
Indeed. So I'm glad I just bought a gaming laptop that should be good for a while.
Yeah.
Maybe we can weather the storm and increase production. I don't know. There's probably a maximum flow rate of memory chips worldwide until we build more.
Yeah, the factories what make these silicon wafers for the chips. There's only 3 companies in the world that make them. Because I watched Linus do a video on them, and the actual production and the factories cost billions of dollars. So they're not going to just build a new one now because it takes years to build them. So yeah, it's it may be a bit of a problem for a while. We may have an issue. We had the thing with the graphics cards a few years ago with the data mining for the Bitcoins. I think this can be even worse because it's not just affecting GPUs now; it's affecting all RAM.
Everything.
Yeah.
I seem to remember something about a few of the companies had built added capacity to make these silicon wafers when the Bitcoin mining was driving up the price of graphics.
Biggest retailers of memory products to PC consumers, us, and Micron have come out and said they're stopping that. They're only supplying to the AI companies. They're not doing consumer products at all. That's a massive blow to the PC market. So it might bite them in the ass long term, because if the AI thing levels out and then they don't sell no more to the AI companies, or the AI thing just does what my OBS does and takes a shit, people are going to be that pissed they will boycott Micron. They will boycott Crucial and buy from other places just because Micron shit on us. So I think it might bite them in the ass, to be honest. But that's just my thought.
We can only hope that this is going to come back around, and the consumer hardware is going to be available again. I fear that the end result of this is going to be a big push towards cloud gaming, and I wish cloud gaming worked as well as people say it does.
Yeah.
Because I would love to not have to have hardware sitting in my house and still be able to access high performance games, but it just isn't there yet.
Yeah.
No.
Particularly if you want to play online, where the extra microseconds really do matter.
Yeah.
So that's I hope that's not the wave of the future. Thoughts, Kim?
I'm kind of like you. If they ever get the cloud gaming, straightened out, because even where I am, and my internet is way better than it used to be, I still have issues with the cloud gaming. And the thing of it is, one moment it might be fine and everything loads up and it's great, and then the next time, nothing. It freezes, it stutters, if you can even get it started. So
Right.
We'll see.
And then OBS quits, and you just don't know what to do.
Right, exactly.
All right. Well, on all of that happy news, we do have some things to look forward to, and that is our new
little
releases
bit.
coming soon. Kim, why don't you tell us
Yeah.
what's coming soon?
All right. For this week, we have Quarantine Zone, the last check for the PC on January 12th. Street Dog BMX for the PC on the 14th. The Legend of Heroes Trails Beyond the Horizon for the PS5, PS4, Switch 2, Switch, and PC on the 15th. And last but not least, we have Broken Lore Unfollow for the PS5 and PC on the 16th. And those are your new releases this week.
Lots to look forward to.
Oh, lots.
Yeah.
I mean, assuming any of that is in, up your alley. So,
assuming any of it is any good.
right.
Street Dog BMX. I didn't even think BMX was a thing anymore.
I didn't either, but...
You remember that movie Rad from the 80s with the bike dancing scene? You remember that one?
Yep.
Yeah. Pure absolute cinema.
I was into BMXs in the 80s was peak time for BMXing. I loved it.
Yeah, 100%. All right. Well, if people want to come play BMX with us, Mark, tell them how they can come play BMX with us.
So on a Tuesday and Thursday night, about 8:30 UK time, 3:30 Eastern and 12:30 on the Pacific coast, and 2:30 in the afternoon if you're in Kim territory. We normally do a shooter game. Just recently it's been all Arc Raiders, but we have been doing Helldivers as well. And just recently, because Greg's been so enamoured with Arc Raiders, he's even been jumping on a Wednesday night. So, and then on Fridays we usually get together about 8 p.m. And do it all over again. Usually a shooter game, usually Arc Raiders at the moment. But whatever the flavour of the month is on Shooters, we will be playing it. And any time throughout the week, if you want to join us, just either jump in or send us a message, jump in the Discord, in the chat groups we're in, and we'll happily get you into the game. And if you want to play Star Rupture with some of the guys, just jump in to the Discord and we'll get you sorted out on the private server.
Awesome. Thank you, Mark. If you want to get hold of the show, you can send us an old-fashioned electronic email at ocpodcast@gmail.com. You can hit us up on Twitter at @OC_podcast. Of course, you can review, like, and subscribe at wherever you get your podcasts, YouTube, Podbean, iTunes, whatever it happens to be. And Kim, it's time we give some love to the chat and begin signing ourselves off.
Alrighty, yes, we can do that. Our chatters today were Boomer and Corzon, so thank you guys. And I mean, the chat's been pretty busy today, so thank you guys for hopping in and doing that. I mean, because otherwise, if you guys don't jump in the chat, we're talking to ourselves, and we can do that anytime. We do it anyway. So thanks, guys, for that. Hopefully you'll be back next week, because we will be here in some form or fashion. Other than that, shout out to you guys as always. As I've always said before, this is my adult time, whether I'm smacking myself in the face with a broom or tripping over a chair or whatever the hell it is I'm doing. So I will share that with you all. Hope you all have a good week, and I will hopefully we'll play some more games this week. I promise I will try. With that being said, I will pass you over to Mark.
I want to shout out you guys for another great show this weekend. A shout out to Greg. We've missed you, Greg. I hope you didn't get too drunk on your free beer, you jammy sod.
Was this the furry convention this weekend?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
But yeah, if you listen to last week's show, his mate lost a bet with the football, so he has to buy all the beers. So yeah, we've gone to some sort of like furry convention, I think, to have a drink. Yeah, to have a few drinks and that, and play with each other's tails.
Fill up a pot or something.
Yeah. A big shout out to next week's show, because next week we are doing our Game of the Year. So that should be a really interesting show, maybe a bit longer than usual, so apologise in advance. But yeah, we will run down our top 5 games of the year and honourable mentions. So we might miss out on some of the other aspects of the show and just concentrate on that. I don't know how Greg wants to play it yet. But yeah, apart from that, over to you, Chris. Let you take us out.
All right. Well, I, of course, want to shout out the two of you. Thanks for being here. It would be a really short show if it was just me. Shout out to the Shatters. It's always nice to have more people participating in the weekly Metacritic Madness quiz. And I'm going to close it out by shouting out college football, because college football continues to be exciting. Although I'm afraid that my team is in for a rude awakening a week from tomorrow when we have the college football finale. Other than that, can't wait to see everybody topside in Toledo. Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the Overseas Connection podcast.
There it is.
I was typing in the chat and I forgot to do the outro.
See you same time next week.
Love you, bye.